big man.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. There's O'Neal with the 3. Sinks the triple. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Garland following the 3-pointer by Utah. A slam dunk by Garland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Here's Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Garland. There's the drive, and it's good for 2.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Over Allen. Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. There's O'Neal with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Now, here's Garland. Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Okoro, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Bogdanovic, no luck.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
The Jazz with the timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, your Jazz dancers.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Here's Conley. That one's off, still out of sync. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the corner, Okoro with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Bogdanovic is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Markkanen, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's blocked.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's LeVert. Takes the 13-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Sexton against Pascal. The open look here for Sexton. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Whiteside. And nothing is falling for him right now. LeVert against Clarkson. Here's Sexton. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. A shot by Clarkson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside, Sexton. And another three for Cleveland.
Sexton.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Sexton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Pascal. Offline with his three. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Sexton with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. And it's blocked. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Sexton. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Good on the three-point shot.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
From deep three-point range, and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead.
Fans, your chance dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with Markkanen. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
In the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Second free throw, no good. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The wide open look here for Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 9 points.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Allen outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Garland attacking, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Gobert, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Allen. That one doesn't go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Outside Conley. Gobert down low. He's guarded by Markkanen. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Here's Osman. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. He shoots again. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Pascal finds Clarkson. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Jazz working the ball around now. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. LeVert with it. Now defended by Gobert. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson up top. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Sinks that one from the post. That's 7 points for Jordan Clarkson.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
LeVert against Clarkson. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Pascal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Daniel House comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Donovan Mitchell. LeVert, he can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Alexander-Walker. LeVert against Pascal. Love the pass to LeVert. Goes back up, and the layup good by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
That's the basket. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires the three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Jazz.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
The pass to Bogdanovich. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Garland.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's O'Neal. Jared Allen making his last shot. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Garland and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Okoro dishes to Garland. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 8. Over in the corner, Conley. O'Neal from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
This is it to Bogdanovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
The Jazz have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Paschall comes in for Bogdanovich. Daniel House is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. So it's the Jazz now. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Another miss by Utah. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Okoro passes to Mobley.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward. Has a smooth shot and great range.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Allen against Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. And he drops it in from the low post. Clarkson's got 9. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Mobley. Harris Levert comes in for Okoro. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. Now here's Whiteside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Conley. and it's good. 2 points.
How about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Pass to LeVert. Over to the wing. The wide open look for Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the Jazz with some changes. Gay comes in for Daniel House. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Here's LeVert. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Here's Whiteside. Gay inside. Lays it up off the glass. Gay's got his first points of the night.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Stevens is checked in. LeVert finds Love. Back to LeVert. Clock at 6. On the left block. Good. He hits the jump shot. LeVert's got his third bucket of the night.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Pascal. And they pick up 2.
Pascal.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Pascal. Gay outside. Clarkson against LeVert. LeVert grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession.
Good second labor. Almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Stolen by LeVert. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 9 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. Scoring, rebounding. He was...
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Cleveland leading by 15, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, Okoro out there with Garland. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Mobley in at the fourth shot.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
They have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here is Garland. Outside, Markkanen. Conley against Garland. Drives to the hoop. A slam dunk by Garland.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Gobert finds Bogdanovic, and here's Conley outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Royce O'Neal, and that's good.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Gobert with the block. And stolen by Mobley. Markkanen with it. Now defended by Gobert. The shot's good from Love.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here's Conley outside. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 15 to the wing right side. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gobert pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Back to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The pass to Mobley. To the right side. Shot from 12. Okoro's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Mitchell in the corner. Outside Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shots good by Mitchell.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bogdanovic dishes to Conley. Passes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cleveland leading by 9. Outside, Markkanen. Dishes it to Okoro. Garland against Conley. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Conley for 3. And Utah another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Love finds Garland. Now here's Okoro, covered by Mitchell. A baseline J, and that one goes long. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He challenged him to hold on to the lead. He said, you're in control of the game right now, and it's up to you if we win this game. Take the responsibility and own it and close this thing out like you can. See if we can get it done, guys.
All right, thank you, David. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for
Now,
Cleveland.
Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league, and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Come on, get back and do it, Janice Dancing.
Conley scanning the floor. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Garland taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Outside Conley. Mr. Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He's off from 3.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous...